Okay, you might have heard about a term called teaser pitch and wondered what the heck is a teaser pitch? Or you've heard me tell you do not send your pitch deck to a potential investor if they ask for it, to send a teaser pitch instead. So if that is the case and your interest is piqued, this video is for you because I'm going to talk you through how to create a teaser pitch. Let's go. Hey there, my name is Lauren Kane. I am the founder of VC Worthy Business. I get investors to open their checkbook for market disrupting female founders like yourself. And this YouTube channel is here to support you on your fundraising journey. It is going to have tips and tricks and all the things that you should check out to support you on your journey to getting some money in the bank. Okay, before we get started, do me a quick favor and click subscribe. There are new videos coming at you every Wednesday, and I want to make sure that you are the first to know. So click subscribe and click the bell so you are notified every time I have some good nuggets coming at you. Okay, so let's talk about teaser pitches. So if you haven't already watched my video on why you should not send out your pitch deck, it should be popping up here for you to click on the video. Please do that. Watch that first and then come back to this and I will walk you through how to create a teaser pitch. So basically, why you should not send out a pitch deck to an investor when they ask for it is that you are giving away all your power. You are giving away control when you give them control of how they're going to dictate the relationship. And plus, they don't usually respond. You usually send a pitch deck and it goes off into a black hole. Maybe you are using something where you can see if they've clicked on it and gone through it. You get a little bit of your hopes up just to have them crushed. But what you should be doing is, if you're asked for a pitch deck, is that working to get them into a 10 or 15 minute quick conversation, getting them on the phone, getting them on Zoom, and you can send them your teaser pitch as an alternative. So your teaser pitch is made up of, or should be made up of, up to 3 components. It's made up of a couple slides that you put together, and they can pull right from your deck. It doesn't have to be something that you reinvent the wheel. It's going to be you recording your screen as you walk through those slides, and then it's going to have some audio. You can add a fourth and have it have video if you want to get really fancy, but you don't have to. And it doesn't have to be anything that is over-engineered. It can literally be you recording a Zoom call where you're sharing your screen. It can be that simple. And you can turn your video off if that doesn't feel right to you. Or you can do a Loom video where you're just sharing your screen, and Loom is free. So you can do Zoom for free or Loom for free. Why do they rhyme? That's just weird that they both rhyme. And you can just record your screen or add in a little bit of you. But you want to have your voice, and there is a reason behind it. So you want to have your voice connected to the teaser pitch that you do, because that's going to help give the potential investor an essence of who you are. It's going to start to build a little bit of a connection that they will start to develop with you. When you're just sending that pitch deck, there's no connection. It's just literally a bunch of slides. Who connects to a bunch of slides? So you want to have your voice, your inflections, maybe your sense of humor, maybe the way that you get really, really excited when you talk about this one thing. Let them see that or hear that in your teaser pitch. Okay, so let's get down to it. What do you include in your teaser pitch? Well, it's really simple. It is the problem that your company solves. And here's the thing. A lot of times people talk about including the problem that your company solves, but you need to add another layer to it. It needs to be something that hooks them in. How are you grabbing their attention with that problem? So a problem statement, a problem question, you got to get them right from the get-go. And then you're going to talk about the solution to that problem, which is what your company does. And then a little bit of a peek at your customer experience. So it can be your revenue model, like, what a customer goes through. It could be, what they experience, if that is your secret sauce, or what they're going to get out of the experience. Your market size, and then your raise. which is basically your ask. And your ask at the end is to ask them for a phone call. So really, your teaser pitch should have 3 main components. It is something that is going to grab their attention right at the beginning and get them to pay attention to the problem that is out there in the world that you are trying to solve. And then it's going to have the meat of what you do. And so that's going to be the couple other slides or pieces of information I touched on. And then it's going to have the call to action. And that's going to be, okay, schedule a phone call with me. And so you can do that in very quick manner. It should be under 3 minutes. If you have to, go to 5, but really it should be under 3 minutes because they start to lose attention span at about the 3-minute point. And it doesn't have to be that each one of those things, the slides that I mentioned, have to be individual slides. They can be in 1 slide. They can be in 2 slides. It can be whatever you want. You can talk about something. You don't have to have it on a slide. It can just be you using your words. So however it feels comfortable for you, however you storytell the best way, show that in the teaser pitch. It is 3 minutes. You don't have to get it all in. I'm not asking you for a full pitch in 3 minutes. I'm asking you for a tease. When you're done, I want you to take a step back and see if it teases the person into wanting to know more. The trick is for them to want to know more. This is a marketing ploy. Marketing, but you're marketing to a different audience. And so instead of your customer, you are talking to your ideal investor. So keep that in mind when you are creating this teaser pitch. You are talking to your ideal investor. You're not talking to your customers, okay? You are talking to your ideal investor. And then you package that up, you have it ready, and you send that out. You don't redo it with every investor. It is literally your teaser pitch. You might come back and tweak it at some point if you get really good at saying something and you're like, I want to show this off in my teaser pitch because it's going to help me tease them. But other than that, it lives and breathes by itself, and it gets sent to them whenever an investor asks you for that pitch deck. I hope that you found this to be super helpful information. And, if you do, please reach out. I'm on all the places social, Lauren Kane, VC Worthy Business. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.